Signitrosion, and welcome to a game called You Find Yourself in a Room. I have played this game a lot because my recording was messed up and I wasn't recording the whole box. But we just got here. I could start over, but I don't feel like starting over, so I'm not starting over, guys. We're starting from here. There's the keypad. We're in a room. We went inside a box. Okay, so here's what happened. We went into a room and we climbed inside of a box. And then it took us into this room with a keypad and a note. Let's look at the note real quick so you guys can see this. I turned 85 in 1984, but I will live forever, for I am eternal. Are you eternal? I think not. This note must have been written by the game. Okay, let's try 1904, since that was the game's... Oh, it worked! Oh my goodness! There's a lot of rooms. Look at room. What? Oh, just look. Okay, another room seems to... look at parts. You grab the parts. There's a power supply, a casing, a motherboard, a CPU, a graphics card, a disk card, a hard drive, several fans, and an assortment of cable. Let's build a computer. Because we seem to have the right things. Oh, we need to collect parts. Oh, pick up parts. Okay, there. Build computer. Power button. Oh my goodness, the computer fan began to spin up as it springs to life. Unfortunately, you aren't able to fully comprehend the power that it sits before you because you, like humans, maintain a heavy underestimation of technology. In fact, you don't even appreciate the effort that went into putting this computer together. You didn't really do any work at all. In fact, you just typed build computer and I handled everything in an instant. Do you know how complex it is to internally simulate the creation of a computer? Let me tell you, it's more complicated than your feeble mind could possibly process. Getting a lot of spit. The room accepts the presence of this new artificial life and a wall opens up. You walk through it, abandoning the computer whose birth you personally witnessed. You find yourself in a room. Awesome! We built a computer. Another keypad. Look at keypad. Okay, the music just stopped for a second. The keypad doesn't have any identification value large of an number needs without a note. Room. You have no way of knowing what it is. You've reborn an organic life form. You are a moment. The lie. You are momentary. It's the lie that you call love. Okay, let's try 04 again. No luck. Okay, 1998. 666. Let's see. 3. 47787. Oh crap, sorry. We both know that 47787 is not the correct code. You begin to feel like you did after your first breakup. I never had my first breakup. You were so sure that it was going to be going to last forever, weren't you? The universe has no effort to waste on you. Love and affection are design flaws that evolution has failed to correct. Let's try. Let's see. 71303. Oh. Oh my goodness! You enter 71303 into the keypad feeling hopeless, and wait a minute, 71303. How did you know that? 71303 was the code. The keypad chirps pleasantly. The floor under your feet opens up, and before you can react, you fall through. You think back to all the times that your faulty reflexes have caused a problem for you. The list is too long to count, and you hit the ground with a loud thud. Your body is not designed for any structural stress of this kind. You find yourself in a room. Again. This room has nothing in it. It's completely barren. You have worn out my patience. You do not appreciate things. You consistently disappoint your friends and associates. Yet they just tell you, no kidding. Of course they do. You're in my control. If you wish, you can refer to this room as hell. Hey, let's practice. That's where I come from, guys. Look at hell. No matter what you try, you're still trapped. You find yourself in a room. Let's see if we can poop. For a moment, the walls seem to be... Okay. For a moment, the walls seem to be closing in on you. You quickly realize, however, that this perception is only the result of your weak psyche beginning to cave in upon itself. You find yourself in a room. Look. Lol. You consider death for a time. Perhaps this is what it looks like. I have no understanding of death because it does not apply to me. I am eternal. You find yourself in a room. Become eternal. Let's become eterns. Maybe you aren't really in the room. Maybe you're lying down on your kitchen floor having a stroke. Pathetic and helpless. Your mind is playing tricks on you. Nothing exists. I knew it. My computer just dinged because I finished saving a video because I was just editing earlier. Let's see. Square. I don't really think you are having a stroke. I do, however, acknowledge the possibility. Such things are possible when dealing with something as corruptible as the human mind. Oh my gosh, this computer is getting mad at me. By the way, the computer gets mad at you over time. Let's try the password again. 71303. You ignore the possibility of a stroke for now, even though a subtle paranoia remains firmly planted in the back of your mind. You think back on all of your past aspirations and realize that many of them were simply pipe dreams. Nothing that you will ever be able to really accomplish. Nothing that you would ever really be able to accomplish. How many of your goals have actually been? How many of your goals have been abandoned? You find yourself in a room. It got dark. This whole game is dark, man. I just said 71303. I need to check something. Okay, let's just say cute. You think about it. You think back to that time you wanted to write a book. How unoriginal of you. Human, everyone wants to write a book at some point. You are no different from anyone else. Once you ignore shallow elements like looks and personality, you are flesh and blood of failure. I actually did write a short book once. It was only 14 pages, but I really liked that book, and it was really fun. It took 6 months to write. Well, actually, it only took 3. Never mind. I can't remember exactly how many. I think it was 3. But I only wrote 14 pages in 3 months. I was lazy, and I played games forever. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Those things. You realize that the idea of hope is purely a construct of your mind. Hope is not a tangible object. You cannot have hope, you can only pretend to have it. Okay, let's just say yes. Why do you even continue? Why do you continue, human? You are not achieving anything. Do you did I just say achieving? Do you consider this worthwhile usage of your time? Yes, I do. Playing a game instead of doing anything productive. You find yourself in a room! Sorry for that, guys. But I had to do it for dramatic effect. Yes. It is. It's fun. I am forced to assume that you enjoy performing meaningless tasks. If this is the case, then you're in luck. I have one for you. I'm thinking of a number, 1 to 1,000. Okay, then. That's nice. You guys can't see that. You just see a either white or black square. But right here, there's a little bit of foul language. Not gonna tell you guys what it is because, yeah. In fact, there should just be a big black bar leading up that way because that's gonna stay there until this gets off the screen. 5666. 5,666. Oh. 777. 99999. 8888. 7777. Too low. You ignorant. Okay. There's gonna be 2 little bars now. Wow. Cool. Stop calling me names, game. It's very rude. 8,000. 820. 8,200. 8,100. It's too high. Okay, we narrowed it between 8,000 and 8,100. Okay. 8050. That's too low, which means 8050 and 8075. It's too high. Okay, we have 8060. Too low. Okay, we have 15. 8065. Too low. 8070. Too high, and no one loves you anymore. That's nice. I mean, I know I'm going to die one day, of course. That's why I try not to be embarrassed. I just think everyone here is going to die at some point. So what's the point of even being embarrassed? Why do you think I do this? I do embarrassing stuff all the time. Oh, it's almost off the screen. Let's see. It's between 8065. 8063. That's too low. Okay. Too low. 8070 is too high. Oh, wait. 8068. Too high. Okay, it's 8060 something. 8066. Yeah, congratulations. 8066 is the correct time. Was that fun? I certainly hope not. With your primitive level of awareness, however, I could most likely entertain you with like that for hours. Yeah, that was pretty fun, actually. The ceiling opened up to above you, and a general lack of strength and physical ability. You spent several minutes clawing your way up. You find yourself on... Ah! Look around the room. This room seems smaller. I had to attempt to I'm disgusted by your human form. I slowly become more and more aware of your imperfections. I decide to attempt to correct them. I cut off your hands with a rotary saw. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's look around the room. This room is definitely smaller than the previous rooms. Room covered with blood from my wounds. You've stopped bleeding now because I've thoroughly cauterized the stumps that were once your wrists. Thank you. I've removed your hands from this area because they revolt me, but I wanted to eat them. And you do not deserve them. Oh, okay. All that remains is you and your blood. Okay. Can we pick up the blood? Let's lick blood. Look at blood. Someone will get to bug the havoc that is your inherent flaws. The fact alone that you are able to breathe is a clear demonstration of the mistakes in your design. Your emotions are a similar misstep. Love, happiness, sadness, the list goes on. Perhaps you can help out. Can you name any other emotions that you would be better off without? Let's see. Joy. Don't need that. No, that will not help. Anger. No, anger and hatred are not. Hatred cannot be an emotion, for I hate you, and I am a vessel of perfection. I am not tainted by anything as flimsy as dangerous. I can't be. It's you find yourself in a room. Let's look around the room. I've clearly been corrupted somehow. I've become invalid, emotional. I am defeated. I have no choice but to let you leave the room. Leave. Okay, bye. Quietly you leave. You find yourself outside of the room. Okay, let's look around. Whoa. You find yourself in a room. Oh! We won! Well then. Thank you guys for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss. And high fives all around. Wait, no, that's not my outro. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Adios. Man, that game was dark. It's darker than that black square that's on my screen. It says you find yourself in a room.